Hello YouTube. Right, I'm going to try something different. I'm playing Driveclub VR, and I have set up my steering wheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to I'm going to try some single events. Maybe race. Shall I just go around? Yeah. Try each one. Start it, whatever. Midday, nice and clear. Event settings. Difficulty, put it on, no, keep it on amateur. Number of laps, 5. Number of opponents, put it on 7. 5 laps. Now I've unlocked a couple of cars over the past few days. Let's go with something a bit, go with the Mini. Throw the Mini for now. Now the car's on automatic. I've got to say, it does feel a lot better using a wheel. It'd feel even better if I was driving with both hands, because at the moment I'm vaping. Shit. Let's put the vaping pen down. I could probably adjust the rumble, the feedback, so it's not as loud. Well, I'm not catching up with these at all. I should I'll quit this. Hang on a minute. How do I do this? I've got settings, controls, steering wheel, feedback strength, take it to about 40, wheel assist, vibration, that's what I wanted. Turn the vibration off, feedback strength, that doesn't matter. Brake assist, turn that off. Okay, let's continue with that. Let's resume. How do I change the view? Oh shit. This would be more. This is a better view. Shit. No, it's not. It's too low. Get back in the car. I haven't used my steering wheel in ages. It's been that long. I've had to dust it off. Shit. Not paying attention to the track. I've got to get used to switching between the pedals again. I don't know. I mean, I've got GTA 7. I've got GTA 7 downloaded on the machine that's not set up for the VR headset. I could do with moving some. I could do with moving some things around. Starting to steam up a little bit. I don't think I'm going to catch up. Not in a minute. It's good practice though. But yeah, I've been for the past week. I've been slowly making my way through Driveclub VR on PSVR 1, and I've got to the more powerful cars, and the playing it with a stick is too twitchy. You can lose control real easy. That's why I've set up the. That's why I'm trying the steering wheel, and it does feel a lot better. I don't know what lap we're on. But like I've mentioned before, I'm going to I'm just gonna get back to playing older games. This generation of gaming has been a bit shit. So I'm just gonna go back to older stuff. I'm gonna use my older equipment. Get back to some of the older games. Maybe give Resident Evil 7 another playthrough. Get back to Skyrim VR. I've still got to play. I haven't played Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil 4 in VR yet because I'm too scared. I am genuinely intimidated by those games in VR. I genuinely don't want to go in there in VR because it's too scary. But I should though. I should get in there and at least try and play it. I think I got to the wooden hut in Village and it just looked terrifying, and I was just too scared to go in there. I was, even though I know what's coming, it still looked terrifying. It's seriously scary. What the f... It's just a pity that Sony's not that bothered about supporting VR. I don't even know what lap we're on. This must be the 5th one now. I think next time I'll pick a better car. Although, just by doing races, I'm going to level up the cars. Level up the cars and increase my score. It's a bit dark. This is supposed to be midday. That's better. These are all still locked. A lot of these cars you can't unlock without connecting to the server, and the server no longer exists. don't think I'm going to drive that. Let's try and continue with the game while I'm here.
Hello,
That's a drift.
how are you doing?
Hello. I'm just I'm trying to play Driveclub VR with the steering wheel. I'm okay, thanks. The problem with the more powerful cars is they spin everywhere. But like I'm trying to work my way through the game. I think this is
Okay, cool. Is this PS4?
this is I'm playing it on the PS5, but it's a PS4 game, yeah. I've tried playing this on the control pad, and the sticks are a bit.
Okay, cool.
It's difficult to control these cars with a control pad. So I'm trying it out on a steering wheel.
Yes, takes the wheel.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go back to some of the older games and just play things in my library. Because the whole Sony thing, cancelling discs and stuff. I'm just gonna play what I've got for a bit.
Okay, cool.
You know, because like I can't see people paying over £1,000 for a PlayStation 6 when we haven't really had any games worth it. It's like the best generation has been the PS4, so there's no need to shit.
Yes, I agree.
So the best thing to do is just play your backlog for a bit and see what happens. You know, it's like I've still got PS5 games that I've got to play. So I've got plenty of stuff. I got plenty of stuff to do, but this is supposed to be a time thing. I'm going way too slow. I think you've got to do a lap in like 57 seconds, and at the moment I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm not doing very well. Yeah, because I'm thinking of going back into Skyrim VR and maybe try Resident Evil 7 again in VR.
You're enjoying it, that's the main thing.
this car's a bit too powerful though. It's it's got a lot of power to it. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna continue streaming or not because of the age verification, but they gave you the option to do a photo, so I put a photo in there instead of handing over like personal details. And the only reason why I did it was because the reason why I've got a PlayStation 5 is so I can live stream some stuff. But like I'm not impressed with Sony at the moment. They are not that bothered about listening to their customers. So I'm just going to stick with what I've got for now. Going through some of the older stuff. Shit. Let's fuck that up. Might try a different race. I'm not doing very well on that one. Been working my way through this. Yesterday I got up to that one, I think. That's a race. I'll try that one. Not doing very well on this one. I don't know if this is a race or a bloody. I don't know how many laps are on this. At least I'm unlocking cars. Which one was that? Two races. Two mirrors up there. So I'm sitting in the middle of the car. Shit. And I can't reset to the track because I haven't got thumbsticks. It's a button on the wheel, but I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where R3 is on the steering wheel. Oh shit, wrong one. Where am I going? Right. Wrong turn. Maybe I should try it like this. At least I can see the front of the car. Where are we going? Oh, too dark, can't see a thing. I think this might be my last race in I might try something else. It's a lot better with the steering wheel, but it's also It's better with the wheel, but I'm just crap at the game. I think I need to go back into Skyrim because I haven't played that in ages in VR. I started a game of that probably about, what, 6 months ago, and I've just left it. I've got to get back to it. That's a game that I keep on restarting over and over again, and I don't actually stick to it. But yeah, my plan is to go back to older games and just play my library, play my backlog, and just play some older stuff, since gaming at the moment is just a big mess. Next generation is going to be too expensive. It's like even if you buy if you get a PlayStation 6 at over $1,000, if you want to buy storage for it, if you want to buy a 4 terabit storage, that's going to be another what, 500. And like this generation, we haven't really seen. They haven't really done much. It's been a generation of waiting around, and now we're just going to move on to something else. Well, they're going to have to make some games for it. And the mini's too slow. This might be I'm supposed to be leading. I think one of the requirements is lead the race for 5 minutes 20 seconds. It's like I'm stood at the back. I can't even see the other cars. I can. They're just around the corner. Yeah, but I've got a lot of older games to get to anyway. This generation I've been picking up games in sales. I've been picking up a lot of the indie stuff and a lot of the older stuff. So I got plenty of stuff to keep me busy. I'm not that bothered about the PlayStation 6. Shit. also need to charge up my vaping thing. I've been probably vaping on it for about an hour now. It probably needs recharging. After this race, I'll go for a break, and I'll come back with probably. I might come back with Skyrim VR. I haven't played that in ages. Yep, I am crap on the steering wheel. Right, I'll go for a break. It's a lot better on the steering wheel. It's just I need more practice. So I'll come back later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.